Hi, it's Mike from Dirtydog 4x4. We're here today to install a cargo liner on the Ford Bronco 4-door. We'll just quickly go through what's in your kit. You're going to have the full cargo liner. You're going to have a door protector, bumper protector. You're going to have 3 Velcro pieces, a couple of solid bars. One's got a beveled end on the end of it. You got a couple of straps, and you've got 2 cam buckles. This is all you're going to need to get the installation started on this. You don't need. This works with a soft top or a hard top. We've opened it all up here so you can see in here. You don't need to remove anything to install it. Easier for us to show you to do it this way. So, and this is designed for the full front to back. It goes behind the front seats all the way to the back. If you have the rubber mat option, pull that out first. It goes back in after your cargo liner goes in place. You can leave it underneath the rubber mat underneath, but you can put it on top. So we're going to pull it out for the installation, and we'll show you how it goes from there. So first, a couple steps before we put it in the vehicle. We've got to put the bars and straps in. So we'll do that first. So to start with, first we're going to put the bars in on the one end where it holds it up behind the seats. And you'll find on the cargo liner there's a folded over piece. It's got a couple of slots cut out of it and a slot on the side here to stick the tube in. 2-piece bar. It's easiest so you put one bar from one side, one from the other side. You can join them once they're inside. So make sure you put them in the right way. So you have the wedged end here, goes in towards the middle. So we'll just start with this one here first. Put it in, first one. Take one of your cam buckles, make sure the cam is pointing upwards like that. Put that in. Slide it into the next notch. Now, you'll find sometimes that they don't cut when they're manufacturing, they don't cut these slots deep enough. Just take your scissors and cut it a little deeper so you can get the bar through. It's a ripstop material, so don't worry about cutting it. So we come to our next slot, take one of our long straps, put it on, put it through. And you only have to do this once, so you can see how annoying it is to get it done and started, but once you get that through, okay, and push that through, and start from the other side, and you'll need it in the center. Here we go. So we'll start from this side, and make sure you put you have an end cap on one end, and open it. Make sure you put the open end in first, because that's how it meets up. So go in there. Cam buckle facing up, slide that in. Now your strap. And once they meet in the center, that's it. So now you're done putting your straps in place, and you're all set that way. So now that we got your bar assembled in place, we're going to sit in the car. So this basically goes towards the front of the vehicle. So you're going to put the liner in and put it up. And we'll go to the side door here. And what you're going to do, these are just going to go around, each one of these straps is just going to go around the headrest. Now just put these on loosely. We'll tighten them up and even them up. And you'll adjust it depending on your seat level. So if you have one seat that's far forward, you can adjust this so it keeps everything straight. So we've got that temporarily installed. So now what we're going to do is, I'll show you at the bottom here what you got to hook on the bottom here first. So we've created a little pocket, and it goes with the door. So you have access to the door after, you don't have to worry about it. So this pocket just slides down over top of the door, the hatch in the floor, slide it on. So once you get that in place, it sits there nicely. Make sure it gets slid all the way down in place. This is still a little more. Yeah. It's fit like a tuxedo. So there we go. So she's done that. So now you got the sides here. You've got, can you see this? The strap here just goes around with a snap. Holds that in place. Same on this side. Really simple install. It doesn't take any time at all to install this. That strap goes there, there. Now I'll show up around the sides here. So you've got these little hooks here. They just grab onto the side of the trim panel. That one here. Just push your liner forward. Just nice there. And you can adjust this higher. Then again, depends where you position your seats are. If your seat's really far forward, you'll want to let the straps go lower and position it so you got a nice level line all the way across. And you can see that's a liner installed. So the only other thing we want to do is we have one more part in the pack, which is, so we have one more piece in the pack, and that's your door protector, also bumper protector. So there's two things. When it's not using to protect your door, we hit the Velcro. There's Velcro on the back here. So if you're loading stuff in, you can have a dog maybe that scratches this, you don't want it to scratch your bumper. It just protects your bumper. You're putting stuff in and out of there, pulling stuff out. Where we do have a design for, so what we have is on the back of the door here, it just mounts on the door, just like that. So it protects the door, so anything rolling around the side, it rolls back, it'll hit this. And all you want to do is you want to put your Velcro tabs we provided. Sometimes it's easier just to line them up in the back of this. Clean your door off first. Make sure your door is good and clean before you put these on. We provide alcohol swabs in there to clean it after you've cleaned it, so get any residue off. And it's just going to sit on there like that. So, like so. And that sits on there. And that stays in your door. So if you need to pull it off, there's a center one here as well too. So if you need to pull it off, you can put it to protect your bumper when you're getting your furry friend in another car, or just anything else that you might scratch your bumper pulling it out. That's it. Very simple design, easy in and out. Once you get the bar installed, it pops in and out very easily after that. To clean it, dog hair can be a real pain to clean off sometimes. Just vacuum it, hose it off. You can put it in the wash machine, but there is a rubber coating on the back of this. It gives it that waterproofing. Over time you're going to see the rubber coating coming off. So sometimes it's easy to, if you have a driveway, to hose it off, or you can go to the car wash, the spray wash, just to spray it off. You need to really get the dirt out of it. Other than that, it cleans up pretty easily. The other thing I was going to mention about this, to get access to here, that's what it, and then also if you have the rubber liner, as you'll see, this just mounts back right in the top of it like that. And that's it, like that. One other question that a lot of you might ask is, what about the tie downs on the floor? Now, if you're the type of person to use the tie downs, this material, again, we say it's a ripstop material, so if you want to make access to your tie downs, you need to use them. If you don't want to fold them away, like to get out of here, just take a knife or a pair of scissors, just for a nice clean straight cut. The loop will come up. By not putting that in, we're humming and hawing. If people really request it, we might do this down the road, but for now, it's coming without it. So if you need to use it, just put a slice mark in there. And that's it. Easy install. All right, have a great day.